Okay, so today I'm going to make a pouch to put in my Babyville snap Plier set and the beads. And so I cut a piece of fabric and I put it, I sandwiched it, and it measures 13 by 8.5, and I'm going to quilt it. And I'm going to use, don't know if you can see that, the Spin-E-Fex Feather, and I believe it's 3.5, so Spin-E-Fex Feather 8, 3.5 or something like that. I don't know, you'll probably see my glare on that. Maybe I can put it that way and you can see it. So I drew some marks on here, a line going here in the middle here, and then I put a dot here and I put a dot there. So hopefully as I'm spinning this I'll be able to get it in there, because my hope is that this eventually will go like that with a zipper on top, and I'm going to box the bottoms. So that's my plan for today, trying to get that into there. So bear with me. Thanks. Okay, so here it goes. I've got my Spin-E-Fex. I did a test sandwich so that I know that my stitches will hopefully be decent. No guarantees. Let's see how this goes. Oh, like that. Okay. Alright, my little dot is right there. So I read the instructions 100 times. And now I'm just gonna make sure actually that this is not lined up. Let's move it just good enough for me. Alright. Now I'm going to drop it once. Ow. Okay. Actually, this is my Cricut. I use this as my pointy thing that I hold when I'm quilting. Alright. Oh, you know what? I'll start it like this because I have that line there. And now that I think about it, I should have drew a line this way and all that way, but whatever. I'm going with the flow. Alright, now so the instruction says I'm supposed to go from here all the way to A. Alright. Oh, quilting gloves. I should put a pair of those on. Alright. As you can tell, I'm not professional. This is my first video ever. And I'm just having some fun here. Alright. I think you guys can see, hopefully. Alright. This is not as easy as I thought it was going to be. And now I gotta go back to B, I guess. Alright. So I'm taking it, that's B, and then I believe I'm supposed to go like that. Alright. I'm supposed to line something up. Okay, let's try this. This is so funny. Okay, that looks alright. And well, let me see if I can zoom in for you guys. Maybe that will be better. Alright, now I gotta go back over to B, I'm guessing. Alright. Move it like that. Oh, there's that line right there. Alright, let's try that. Next time I think when I take this off, I'm going to do lines on the other one. Maybe that will help me. Alright. Now I'm taking it, I can line that one up. And okay, and I gotta go back to B. Alright, so now I gotta move it to A. Alright. Alright. And I'm going to pretend I have a line there. Oops, you know what? hey, look at that. I'm at the beginning. Whoops. That was a big stitch and another big stitch. Okay. I think I'm done. Alright, let's see what this baby looks like. Alright, take this thing out. Just put it off to the side. Now let me zoom out so maybe you guys can see this. Well, it's not bad. I'll be danged. I'm super excited. Alright. Let me just clip these threads. Well, I am actually quite thrilled. Let me see if I can turn this light off if you guys see better or not. Maybe you'll see better. I don't know. I'll show a better picture after, but I'm really excited. As you can see right here, let me turn that light on back because I don't know if you can see this or if it's too shiny. Alright, you see right here, I noticed that I moved the template a little bit, but that was not the template's fault, mine. I'll probably put some Invisigripper or some type of gripper on it. I'm sure it came up with something. But, I mean, other than my sewing skills, my stitch length, it was really easy and, wow, I really like it. Let's look at the back. Let me see if I can zoom out a little bit more. I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but I'm really, 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 really happy with this. Give me 1 second. Alright, so this is what it looks like on the back. I really am super pleased. Again, that's all me. And that one up there as well. Other than working on my stitch length and putting some Invisigrip or something like that on there, I really, 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 really love it. And I am super pleased. Now for this side, I am actually going to go back over here. Where's my little dot? And I'm going to draw the cross like lines to help me line it up. Because I kind of winged it over here, but it really lined it up really beautiful. I'm super pleased with that. So give me a few minutes and I'm going to go do some lines over on this side here. Let me see if I can zoom out. I'm going to do some lines over here so that I can continue with this. So I'll be back. Alright, so I'm back for round 2. And I'm just bringing up this guy here. And, oh, I put some, I don't know if you can see it, I put these ones on. Let me see, what are these called? Dirts, quilting grippy things. I've never used these, and I've had them in my stash for, like, ever. So I figured I'd try them out and see if I liked them or not. I usually use an Invisigrip, but I figured I'd try this out. Now, I'm lining it up here at the top. I don't know if you can't see that, but I'm lining these things up now. And I'm going to try and follow them. And let's go from there. Alright, put my gloves back on. Oh, and the sewing machine, if anyone's interested, I'm using a Pfaff Expression 150. That's what I have. Alright, let's move that there. Make sure it's all lined up. Alright. And I've got to go to A. Alright. Now wish me luck. Where's my little guys here? I am going to clip these babies. Get them out of my way. By the time I do all that thread in the middle there, that should be fine, hopefully. Oh, I moved my thing. Alright, I moved it back. Uh-oh. I hope I have it in the right place now. Okay, well, whatever. Okay, now let's go back to B. See, I did it again. I moved the template. Okay. Oh. See, uh-oh, I did move it somehow. Or was I supposed to? Oh, I'm supposed to go to A. But I feel like I moved it. Somehow moved it somewhere. You know what? I'm going to move it up a little bit. Alright, let's just go up just a tad here. And line those up again. Good enough. But I gotta learn not to move this template. This is my first time using any type of template. So, I'm no expert on it, but I'm still trying to concentrate to stay and not push it. Alright, and I'm supposed to lift it, and that's supposed to follow it. Oh, let's go to that one. There we go. I'm not doing this at all right. But, geez, if I'm not having fun doing it. Actually, let me bring it down a little more. There we go. Alright, I think I have it now. Alright, now I gotta go back to B. Alright. Alright, move that. And good enough. Even my lines are not straight. That is so funny. But you know what? I don't think anyone's going to notice. Oh, see, I moved the template. Alright, back to Invisigrip. I think I'm supposed to do that next. Oops, where's that line? such a little piece. I'm going to rotate the whole thing. I just want to see where I'm at. I'm so not following. This is so funny. Now, where did I go wrong? I'm just gonna back up a little bit more on here. See if I can line this up better. Okay, so the line's there. Oh, okay. There we go. I went down too far. Alright. You know, for the first time for me using a template, I've always done free motion. I've never used a template in my life. This is not bad. You know, it's kind of neat. If I stayed in my lines. Like, I need to draw better lines and actually follow them. Alright, let's see. And then I'm almost done this one here. But I can see that, I don't know if you can see that, I'm a little off right there. So I think I can do the little fudging. See if I see this great little thing there. Now if I move it just a tad, I might be able to make that one shorter and that one will come in okay. Alright, so I'll do it about here. Let's wing it. Let's see what happens. I'm sure this would matter if it was like a quilt I was going to do, like, and give it to someone. I would really practice a lot more before I actually did it on a full quilt. Okay, I hit that, and I'm going to go back. Okay, I'm going to stop there. And so that goes there and that comes there, so I think I might have to fudge this somehow. Let's see how I can fudge it so it doesn't land there. Maybe if I go back a little bit. And let's see. Oh no. Yeah, I really messed this one up, but that's okay. I think I did better with the other one without the lines. Now, I pushed it to go in a quarter. Is that will I hit that line? Nope. Oh well. Good enough for me. This is not being showed to anybody, so. Yeah, see, I got up there. You know what, I'm gonna go fix that because that will drive me nuts. Let's go back up. And we are connected. Now I've got to figure out where this went to. Alright, good enough. I'm done. That's so funny. Alright, so let me take this off so I can show you what it looks like. I'm going to take my gloves off. Alright, let's take the key out. There we go. Alright, let's see what you guys think. Not too bad, not too bad. Didn't hit any of my marks, but... Oh, no, I did my first one. No, that's okay. So I'm super pleased with this. Very, very pleased. I really like these. I know that there's part of a pattern where you can take this key and then move it up here and then do some more. So I'm wondering if I can try that. You know what I mean? Like, just, I don't know if you can see that. Give me a second and I'm going to think about it, because I'm not sure if I can do it or not. I'm not no expert, but you know what? I'm going to try. Let's see if I can just follow this line up here. Alright. Now, let's pretend I was doing one here. Alright, let's try it. I mean, I gotta practice. Now, what did I do with that key? I lost my key. Oh, there you are. Alright. Let's try it with a key. This key. And how far can I go? I'm going to try about that. Let's see what that looks like. No, I want to go to B, I think it is I'm supposed to go to. Let me think. Actually, you know what? Oh, wait a minute, because I have to go down here and then go all the way up. Oh, I should have started over here and worked my way the other way. Alright, so I'll go down here. That's a big jump that I did. Alright. Not bad. Oh, I'm supposed to go down like this. Did I move it again? Oh yeah, because I'm doing it weird. Alright. Let's pretend that's there. Let's do it like this. Oh, wait a minute. Wasn't there supposed to be a back piece? Oh, I don't know. Let's go back to winging it again. Alright, because I'm at the top there, I'm going to just stop there. Follow that line there. I wonder if I can fit in like a little teeny weeny one here just to finish it off. I'm hitting my hands. Okay, let's see what that looks like. Let's keep it in there so I can see it. So this is it right here. This is really, really neat. Really, really, really neat. I'm totally thrilled with it. Now I'm wondering if I can do something partial over here to kind of fill it out over here. But I gotta think about these guys. So let's see what this does. Oh, but I'm gonna start that way, and then maybe I can do it backwards. So let's pretend I did it over here, and then I can come back up and then go around that way, because I think that's way easier for me to, instead of what I did. Yeah, so I can do my first one over here. But I'm going to imagine like 1/4 of an inch right there. Okay, I like it. I'm thinking, alright, hold on, I'll move these two for right this second. Whatever. I don't feel like poking myself. Alright, let's get this thing back on here. And put this guy on here. Close them up. Now I'm gonna think. I'm thinking that's right there. Let's try this. Now going around this little hump there, and I just moved my template too. It's a balancing act not to move that template, but that going up that curve, I seem to be having a lot of trouble. And I should put my quilter's gloves back on. That'll probably help me a bit. Just a tad more. Alright, don't move. Alright, let's see if that will help. Okay, now I gotta go back to B. Alright, let's see if I didn't move it. Oh. And I did move my template just a little bit. Okay, at B, move to A. And I feel like I'm really pressing hard on my template for it not to move, and I think it's causing me to struggle to hold my, you know, like when I did that, like it's pushing. I don't like that. Now, I'm supposed to do this? Can't remember. Well, I'm gonna do it anyways. Now, I'm just noticing because it's going to come up over here, I'm not going to see it. I'm wondering if I can just get away with moving it down a little bit somehow. so I can see that full little loop, but it's going to get cut off anyways when I go to sew it, so alright. That's a big stitch. Move my hands. Well, I think I'm going to fake it and just put a little something over here. So oh, it's pulling. See if I can hold my finger there. And just do another curve over here just for the fun of it. Alright, I think I'm done that one. Well, I'm going to take this off camera and I'm going to see what, like, I'm going to just try and do the other side since I did this side. But I don't know if you guys can see that or not. But it looks cute. It's not bad. It's something new and different that I never tried before. I still can't do the center. Look at that. Can you see that center? That's funny. I still like this template. I really enjoyed this. It's something new that I'm learning, so I'll continue to do some more over here and fill it all out, and then start the construction of the bag. But thanks for watching. I'm sure this was a long video. Bye. Alright, so I finished sewing it. Now I'm just going to hit it with an iron and then finish up. Okay. I'll see if I can get a close-up of what it looks like. Now remember, this is not like supposed to be like amazing or anything like that. It's just the first time I'm using this template, and I've got hundreds of them. Like I'll show it to you after what they look like, but let me zoom in, see if you guys can get a good. See right there, I totally forgot again, but then I started learning to go the other way, and I made a heart. I couldn't believe it. I was trying to see what else I could do, but look, I made a heart. It was actually really cute. I was very impressed with it. So that's that. Here I did some free motions and pebbles. I didn't feel like, I don't know, I just did it because I wanted to. But that's what that looks there. Tried doing the heart again, and yeah, I'm really happy with this. I think it turned out exactly the way I had hoped. Although it's going to take me some practice not to move it around, but from reading the instructions and not watching any videos, I think I did pretty good. Alright, so now I'm going to fold it like that and add my zipper to it, which I lost again. Oh, maybe it's under here. Nope. Oh, I have a zipper lying around here somewhere. And I'm going to put a zipper along here, sew down here, and then I'll box it up, and then I'll be done. I'll be right back. So I thought I'd show you some of the templates that I have. Oh, I'm not even sure if you'll be able to see that. Let me see if that, you can see that better. Let's zoom in. So I have this one, and I have, this was the one I just used. I have the Spiral 6, inch. I have the I have a 3.5 one as well. I think that one came with a kit, maybe. I'm not sure. So I got that one, and I've got the 3-inch feather, the 4-inch. This one is, I think, 2-inch. So I got those ones. I have this one. What is this one called? I don't know what it's called, but it does something, and I'm gonna be doing it soon because I spent hundreds of dollars on these things and I've never used them. Spin-E-Fex number 4, 3.5 inch. Ooh, gotta try that one out. This one is Feathers 8, 7.5. No idea what that does. This one is the bigger feather, the 5-inch. I think I got 2 of those accidentally somehow. The arc, I've used this in quilting to do hatchback, so I think I've used this one. The arc, 4-inch arc. I've got a circle. What is this one? Do circles on quilts, spinning wheels, 5.5. Looks cute. And I got this one here. So, I have all these. Let me zoom out. That's not out. I have all these templates. I've spent hundreds of dollars on them, and I think I've used that arcing one. I think that's the only one I've ever used. So I am going to start using them because I'm getting mad at myself because I keep buying all these templates and they go on the side and I never use them. And so I'm sure my husband's not pleased with me, so I've got those. And I've got, you know, this hex mower. Never used it. I don't know what that does, but it looks like a triangle. Never used it. I bought the perfect half square and triangle ruler. Never used it. Quilting a day something. Never used it. Another one I haven't used. Lemoyne Star. Have never used it. That one, never used. I have used this one, and that is the Scarlet Vines template by Quilting a Day. Love it, love it, love it, love it. I have used that one a lot. That one I've used on quilts. I love that one. This one I've used. And, oh, that's one that came with the vines. I've used that one. That one I really enjoyed. Let's see, what else did I buy? The Easy Angle, and I have never used it. Binding tool, I have used that one. That one's good. Love that one. I don't know why I bought this little thingy, but I've never used it. It just sits there. Now I bought this one. I have no idea what it is, and I've never used it. Oh, the Rapid Lemoyne Star. Rapid Fire Lemoyne. Never used it. Got it, but I never used it. Yeah, I used that one. Ooh, the Diamond Rex. Yeah, bought it, never used it. And Wing Clipper, I did buy, did use. Actually, I'll show you what I use that one on. Give me a second and I'll show it to you. Okay, hopefully you guys can see this. So that last template, that's what I made. It was this quilt that's hanging on our kitchen wall. So that's what I used it for. And then I did a whole bunch of, let me go in a little closer here for you. Free motion, I don't know what you call these, paisleys or something like that. I did that all on my Pfaff Expression 150. This was actually, so with this one, let me stop for a second. Okay, so I used I think it was the wing clipper to do that quilt. So what I did was I did every one of these and then I put it on my design wall and made that quilt. Because my husband, you know, was like, seriously, another template that just goes in your pile of you don't use. So I've used that one. Now I can say I use that. I bought this thing. What is this one? Loop pressing board. Yeah, bought it. Never used it. I use this, but not for whatever, for clamshells. It was this cheapy, under $5 thing. I actually used it as a template when I was making my cloth pads. So that, somewhat, yes, we can say we used it. Cheapy, bought it, never used it. But now I'm going to think, see if this 1/4 inch works. So I'm going to try that. Yeah, I bought that, use that. Now this big guy here is called the Stripology Ruler. It's ginormous, and I have used it, and I love that. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. That was worth every penny. I wish I could have gotten a big one for my, because I have a mat that's, what, a 36 by 24 cutting mat. I wish I had gotten a bigger one, but I was just worried that I was going to buy it and not use it. But I bought it, and I used that one. Go to my door over here because I've got some hanging up here. Now this one's a really long ruler. That's what, 37 inches long. Bought it, used it, love it. And then I bought this thing. What is it called? Circles and Slash Ruler. But I don't use it. I think I may have used it once to try and make circles, but yeah. Let's just say that all of these, and those are, oh, and some over here I bought, and I would say 89% not used. So I've challenged myself that yeah, I gotta start using these. I'm tired of buying rulers that look so cool on videos and then I never get around to using them, or too scared to use them, or just don't know what to do. So that's why I used this ruler right here. Let me see, this one right here. That's why I went, and that's like one of the sets, I guess, that I got. And I said to myself, you know what, that's it. I gotta start using these things because I paid, what was it, $70 or $80 Canadian for this stuff, and I'm just so tired of buying stuff and not using it, and they just sit there forever. So I'm going to start making videos on me using them, and as a beginner, so I'm no professional. So that's that. Okay, now I'm going to go back to this project, and I'm going to flip that up and use this as my zipper, and then box it up and put in that. I want that to go into there because, you know, that's what I'm doing. Alright, well, I'll be back. Well, I finally finished it, just putting my pokey thing in. I had to put a little thing on it. But, yeah, I finally finished it. This is what it looks like. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit, maybe. I'm just learning how to use my camera. I haven't used it before. So, yeah, that's it. I did serge it. I didn't serge this part, which I wish I had, but I did serge the rest of it, so I kind of wish I had serged it all, but I was too lazy to break out the serger. But if I had done it, whatever. But anyways, thanks for watching, and watching me go through all the steps of doing it. I still love it. I really, really like it. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, but I do believe it's going to take me practice to stay on the lines and mark lines and stuff like that, and not let the template move. I'm going to put Invisi-Grip on it, and hopefully that will solve it. But other than that, I hope you like my little baggie. Thanks, bye.